guys, your girl Nikki. So for today I wanted to share to you guys a story time. This is not my first story time. The first time I did it with Yaki. If you haven't seen the video, then go watch it. This is like my second time, so don't violate me. So I'm gonna try to make it short as possible. Where do I start? Okay, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about the time that I got stopped. So what year was it? I think it was 2017, 2016. Probably told a lot of people at school about it. Yo, you know. So those people are like my proof because they've also seen like what happened to me. Obviously, I'm not gonna say who it was because I'm not sure they want their names to be exposed. But yeah, I told a couple of people. So one day, me and my friend, I don't know if she wants me to say her name, but I'm gonna call her, let's call her Serena. Let's call her Serena, okay? Because sounds similar. But anyways, so after school, Serena came over my house and we decided, oh, like, let's go get some chips or whatever. So like me and my friends, we would always go to CVS after like school or whatever. So we went to CVS, which is like close to my house, and this is another story time video, but I'm not gonna say what happened. But okay, we bought some chips and then also energy drinks. Bro, I don't steal, but let's just say I'm not gonna say anything else. So we were walking like back home. While we were walking back home, we saw an ice cream truck. Basically, Shawty was like, oh, let's go get some ice cream. I'm over here like, girl, I'm broke. Like, you have money, like you can go buy yourself some ice cream. Whatever, I don't have a problem with that. So then I think she was gonna say something to the ice cream man, but she didn't have any money either. So she changed her mind. So then the dude, he like saw us, right? Like he thought we were gonna come up to him. And I guess since he thought we were gonna come up to him, he then followed us all the way to my house. So then we didn't think much of it. She was like, yo, Nikki, like this guy is like following us. And I'm like, okay, girl, like he's probably just doing his job, right? He is an ice cream worker, whatever you want to call it. So then this is what gets really creepy. So this dude literally stopped right at my house, like right in front of my house. So basically this creepy old man, well, he wasn't like old, he was around like my dad's age, so probably 40, 30. Anyways, so we were at home chilling, and then we thought he was gonna leave. We just thought like, oh, maybe he's just trying to sell like ice cream to the kids at my crib. But literally there were no kids outside. It was just him literally just waiting for us or something. So we came to my room. We decided to like, I don't know, like we were just doing like stupid shit or whatever. And then we came back downstairs and we noticed that he was still there. So she's like, yo, Nikki, like why is he still there? Like he's mad creepy. And I was like, girl, like I don't even know. So then I decided to tell my mom, right? So then I'm like to my mom, oh, ma, ahí hay un hombre de lado ahí parado y ni hay niños. Like, yo, I cannot be kidding. He was there for like a good minute. I don't even know, like probably an hour, 2 hours. Didn't really count, but I just know he was there for a long time. Like, he shouldn't be there longer than 10 minutes, especially if there are no kids. Ever since then, he would follow me all the way from my school to my house. Keep in mind, I did tell my mom, and like I'm not saying my mom is a bad mother, but she just didn't think much of it. She just said, oh, like ignore it or whatever. Like I said, after like school or whatever, this man, he would drive around like the area. Mind you, it was around the same time after I got out of school. So that time was like around 2. This guy is interrupting me. Sorry, my brother's like over here interrupting me. So the time was like around 2:10. He was always there. Yes, 2:10, because I would get out at 1:56, right? That's the time we would all get out. That was my mistake. The thing is, I would walk instead of taking the bus. I hated the bus, yo. But that's another story time video. I was just walking by myself because I didn't really have that many friends. So I would just walk by myself, which is not a bad thing. Listen to some music or whatever is actually nice. So this was like in the beginning of the school year, I think, like around the fall time. It wasn't winter yet, so it was still fall. And I was just walking, listening to music. Then I see this ice cream truck just like driving or whatever. He wouldn't just follow me. Like every time he saw me, like I would look at him right at his eyes, he would give me like creepy looks. For y'all females, if you know, like when a guy likes you, like he'll look at you some type of way. Yeah, like he was looking at me some type of way. He was over here like this. And I'm over here like, sin mentirte, yo. So if you want to know if he ever like tried to talk to me, if we ever talked, he's never really tried to talk to me. Probably just say hi or whatever, not actually have a conversation with me, because I would just walk. Like I would not stop. It scared me, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not really scared of anything, but it's just like you never know. This would happen to me like every day after school. 2:10, 2:15, depending how slow or fast I walk. What a coincidence, right? He would follow me like all the way to my crib, and he would just stop right in front of my house for like a good minute. So now let me get to the part where there was people involved, because I did mention it to a few of my friends. The first time that I told somebody, well, I told like people in school, but none of them believed me. And then until some girl, I'm not gonna say her name, let's give her a fake name. Her name is, we'll call her, what is her real name? So we'll call this girl Jennifer. So Jennifer, she would also walk like the same direction as I did, because we lived sort of close, but we would never actually walk together until this one day we decided to walk together. Like I was just like talking to her, like she was really shy, and so we were just talking, and then I was telling her how there's this ice cream man that's always just stalking me, following me around everywhere. And then she didn't believe it until she noticed that this man, he was just like following me. So she was like, yo Nikki, you're not lying in your snaps, he really does follow you around. And I'm like, I know, right? Yo, nobody believes me, and I always post him because in case for proof. I'm not saying he would kidnap me or he would kill me, but you never know. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna follow you all the way to your house. And I said, okay, like sure, like I don't have a problem with that. So then she walked me home, and then I just told my mom what happened. And I also showed my mom the snaps, because like I said, I would take snaps every time he would follow me. So I told my mom about it. Shawty was like, tener cuidado, like be careful, because you never know. Like what if he like does something to you one day or whatever. Second time I would walk with other friends. Okay, so this was like the last day of school, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, I walked out of school. Don't snitch on me. But it's the last day of school, so I walked out. It was me and this guy and this other guy. But we're gonna give fake names. First guy, Pedro. The second guy, Jonathan. By the way, one of the guys was dating my friend. I'm not gonna say who, because Shawty will get mad at me. So Pedro, Jonathan, and this other girl, and my cousin Daniel. I can say his name, I think. And the girl, we're gonna call her Kayla. So Pedro, Jonathan, Kayla, Daniel. We all walked like around Valley, and then we ended up being in the area. I'm not gonna say the name of the area, but it's like a little park. So we were like at the park just chilling, not playing around, we were just talking, whatever, like nothing wrong. So then I hear the sound of the ice cream truck. You know how it sounds, ding, 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 So I see the corner of my eye, ice cream truck, and I said, oh no, not this again. It was like around 12 something, 1 something, other than one ice cream. So he's over here looking at me, and then Pedro was like, yo Nikki, like this guy is such a creep, and he's just looking at you. Jonathan already knew about it, because me and Jonathan, we were close friends. Pedro, I guess he found out that it really is true. And then Kayla was just like, oh, like, just ignore him. This guy, he would not leave, yo. Like, he was just there watching us. My friend Pedro, my old friend Pedro, got pissed. He's like, no, I can't take this anymore. Like, I'm gonna go say something to him. I'm over here like, nah, like, you're just gonna make it worse or whatever. He's like, nah, I'm gonna say something. And I'm like, okay, whatever. He was just cursing at this man, which I don't blame him, bro. Like, he got me tight. So homeboy decided to leave because, like, we had a problem with him just watching us. I want to talk about the last time he stalked me. Last time probably stalked me was like senior year. In the summer is when it frequently happened, because obviously in the winter, who's gonna want ice cream? So if I'm going to be honest, I don't really remember the last time he stalked me. That's it, he disappeared. So imagine just me walking to the gym and he appears out of nowhere. Oh wait, but it's winter. If it ever happens again, I will update with you guys about that, but I don't think that will ever happen again. Anyways, so that is it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There are like really creepy like people out there, so please stay safe, guys. Make sure you do tell like a grown adult, or even call the police if you have to. I just didn't, for like just reasons, probably because I didn't think people would believe me. If you want more storytime videos, like this video, share with your friends. Peace on the street, son.